Hello everyone, Namaskar. I am Priya Yavalkar. I hope you remember me from my earlier videos with Gandhi Center Netherlands. After my last video, a few viewers pointed out that while I was using my left hand, I would say that I was using my right hand, but when I was using my right hand, I was saying that I was using my left hand. So this I did it on purpose so that it is easier for my viewers to follow the dance steps. I hope that it was useful and not very confusing. Today is my second session of online Kathak tutorial. Before we continue with the second session, I would like to revise what we learnt in the first session. So I will start with saying the prayers. समुद्रवसने देवी पर्वतस्तनमण्डले विष्णुपत्नी नमस्तुभ्यं पादस्पर्श क्षमस्व मे गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा गुरुर्साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवै नमः. After the prayers, we will do a Kathak Namaskar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Today we will be covering a very important concept of Kathak, that is the basic footwork. Now before we continue with learning the basic footwork, we should be understanding the concept of Tal. Tal literally means rhythm. A Tal is a structure that is made from a collection of different kind of musical beats. There are a lot of Tal in Indian classical music. Some of them are 16 beats, some of them have 12 beats, some of them have 10 beats. Moreover, there can be more than one Tal which has the same number of beats. For example, there is a Tal called Ek Tal and there is a Tal called Chau Tal. Now both of these Tal have 12 beats, but they are completely different. They are different because the beats themselves are different. Also, the way these beats are put together, that structure is also different. So that is why both of them sound completely apart from each other. A Tal is used in Indian classical music as a meter to measure musical time. So like a clock, a Tal is a rhythmic cycle of time that keeps on repeating until the end of your performance. There are 5 attributes that define a Tal. They are, first is the number of beats. Now beat is called matra in Sanskrit. Second are the tali. Tali means clap. Third are the khali. Khali is a empty beat and it's gestured by a wave of your hand in Kathak. And fourth is the vibhag. Vibhag are the sections of your Tal. And fifth are the khanda, and these are the number of matra or number of beats in each of your vibhag. Now let's learn about the most commonly used Tal in Kathak. That is called Teen Tal. Now Teen Tal means Teen means 3 in Sanskrit and Tal means tali, that is a clap. So as the name suggests, this Tal has 3 claps. So there are 16 beats, so 16 matra in Teen Tal, and there are 3 claps. These fall on the beats 1st, 5th and 13th, and there is one khali and it falls on the beat 9th. There are 4 vibhag and khanda are 4, 4, 4, 4. I will first try to show you where these tali and the khali appear in teen tal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1. This one is the first beat of the next cycle of your tal. Now this first beat is called sum. So basically each tal always starts with a sum. This sum has been given a special importance in North Indian classical music. All the different musicians can play all their melodies the way they like, but they always join and end together at sum. And similarly, in Kathak also this sum has a special importance. All the compositions, dance compositions in Kathak always end at sum. Now this does not mean that your dance composition can be only of one cycle of the tal. You can build your composition across many cycles of the tal, only that it always has to end with a sum. In Kathak, this sum is shown by tapping your right feet on the floor with a lot of force. Now I will show you how to say this tal, teen tal in the bowl of a percussion instrument. So it goes like this: dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, tin, tin, ta, ta, dhin, dhin, dha, dha. Tal, teen tal can also be expressed in the Kathak or the dance notations. Ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta, thai, thai, tat, a, thai, thai, tat, ta. Now I will demonstrate teen tal with the support of Lehra music. Lehra basically came from the word leher, which means a sea wave, and like a sea wave, these instruments produce a very flowing music. Dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, dhin, dhin, dha, dha, tin, tin, ta, ta, dhin, dhin, dha, dha. Now let's learn the footwork for teen tal. This is the most basic footwork that is always used in Kathak a lot of times. So this starts with tapping your right leg on the floor flat, and that's your first step. So that goes with the first matra, so that's the sum. The second matra is you repeat the same step but this time with left. The third is you repeat it with right again. Now the fourth is you don't have to tap the whole feet, but you have to just tap your heel on the floor, only your heel. So your toes go a bit up. That is, they will not touch the floor. This is the fourth step or the fourth beat, and this will be with your left leg. So it goes like right flat, left, left heel. So these are the first 4 beats of your footwork. Now this same 4 beats or of the footwork will be repeated total for 4 times, because we have 16 beats, so 4 of them are already done, and you have to do the same thing another 3 times. But the second time it will start from left, then the third time it will again start from the right, and the fourth time it again starts from the left. I will show this to you. This basic footwork is called Tatkar in Kathak. Now this basic footwork we did at 1 speed. So this 1 speed was in synchronization with the speed of your Lehra music. The Tal cycle of the Lehra music and the Tal cycle of our dancing was 1 to 1. That is called Egun. And when we increase the speed of our dancing by twice the speed of the Lehra, it's called Dugun. So the Lehra will keep on playing in the slow manner, but we will dance in the double its speed. So that's called Dugun. Similarly, we can increase our speed as much as we want. And today I will be explaining you, or I will be demonstrating you Egun, Dugun and Chaugun. So Chaugun is the 4th speed, so that is the 4 times the speed of the Lehra cycle. I will be finishing today's session with a Tihai. Tihai is a composition of Kathak or dance notations, where this set of dance notation is repeated 3 times. That is why it is called a Tihai. I will first demonstrate the 3 speeds of Tatkar and end the performance with a Tihai. This is Egun.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more.